Hey guys, it's Rich here at the Ultra Motorsports warehouse in Fort Wayne, Indiana with this 1955 Cadillac Series 62 coupe. I want to be straight up with everybody here about this car. It's a really nice car. Okay, this car was a victim of a bad paint job in my professional opinion. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going on with this car, and then I think it's a great investment for somebody, or a great piece if somebody wants to restore something or bring it back to all its glory. Okay, this was very similar to what color the car was according to the trim tag. It's a dark Wedgwood green with a top light Wedgwood green on top. So everybody out there, let's just take a look at the body lines in some of these areas. I want to tell you guys too, this car, I ran a Bondo meter over this car. It is all metal though. Okay, this is excellent bones for the car. Okay, a few little scuffs, little scrapes. Let me draw everybody's attention to all the trim though. Okay, trim's in real good shape. Everything will need to be buffed out, polished out, etc. This chrome is not looking too bad. It definitely doesn't need replaced. It could need redipped. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, so these lenses here, the fuel tank lens, you guys will probably want to replace that. You know, if you're going to go ahead and do the whole car, you might as well paint this thing. Okay, the window glass is all in great shape. Like I said, this car is a real solid 10-footer. I mean, real solid, okay? All the trim can be salvaged, for sure, 100%, okay? We'll move to the interior here next. Just give me a second. Let's look around the car. A little bit of bubbling right here. I want you guys to all be aware of, okay? Car was just a victim of a bad paint job. All this trim is very salvageable, okay? Very salvageable. All the chrome looks good. This chrome, these huge chrome pieces right here, okay, this chrome can definitely be salvaged. Alright guys, you'll need to redip this if anything. This car can be driven just the way it is and you'll get plenty of thumbs up. I guarantee that much. Okay? But if you wanted to take this car to the next level, you're going to want to redip this stuff. So looks like we got some polish still stuck on this thing here. Okay, let's take a look under the hood, guys. Original motor in the car, original engine. I'll zoom up here to the trim tag so you guys can see the trim tag here. There's the trim tag. And like I said, that 8082, that's the dark Wedgwood and the light Wedgwood green. That's why I think that's that color. I haven't dug into what color the interior was, but we'll move to the interior of this car next, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Okay. Now for the good part, okay? The interior of this car, I would not replace, okay? Let me back up just a little bit. As you can see, guys, here's what I mean by victim of a bad paint job. Okay, somebody painted all this trim and stuff like that, all this weather stripping. I have all new weather stripping for the car. I can put it on, or else I can have it put on, or else I can send it with the car when I ship the car. If you're going to paint the car, I'll just leave it off and you get the kit. It's worth $500. Between this and the window felt kit, it's worth $500, and you guys are more than welcome to have it. The interior of this car is definitely the best part of this car. Okay. I don't really see anything going on here. Okay, this huge, expensive dash, this right here, you will not replace that. All this right here, you will not replace any of these dash components. Okay, if you're going to take the car back to all of its glory, okay, maybe a steering wheel, but otherwise the rest of this stuff should clean up pretty well. I hope you guys can see how nice these seats are, because really they are very nice. Okay. Barely a cleaning and these things will be good to go. Carpet is very nice. Carpet really doesn't need anything either. Okay. As you guys can see, back seats, all the window glass is in great shape. Headliner's in great shape. Okay. You won't replace the interior of this car unless you just want it done for your own benefit. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at the trunk here real quick, guys. Okay, trunk is in pretty decent shape, really. Okay, no stories really to speak of. The pretty solid inside. Okay, pretty solid car, really. That air conditioner, I'm not sure if it's factory or not. I'm not sure if it works or not. I'll turn it on when we get inside the car, and you guys can check it out and take a look. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, guys, that this car. I don't know what color you would paint it if you did want to restore it, but it certainly has excellent bones to start out, that's for sure. I'll tell you this much though, okay? What this car needs is a paint job. That's it. That really is it, okay? The underbody of this car, here, let's just get a look here real quick. For all you guys, all you car guys out there, I'm gonna take a look underneath the car. Underside is really pretty solid. It has been undercoated at one time, okay? But all in all, it's a real solid car. Okay? All right? I'm talking, I got some surface rust here, but no cancer, okay? This thing is not falling apart on everybody, okay? All right? And I'll tell you this right now, the last thing that we want is surprises, okay? All you car guys, what I just showed you underneath that car, you guys know what you're looking at. You know this is not a disaster of a car, okay? So, I'll tell you right now, this car needs a paint job. That's it, all right? All the chrome can be salvaged. The interior, salvaged. You and I, we all know, interior will run you 10 grand if it needs 100% done all the way around, okay? Throw a $5,000, $6,000 paint job on this car and you really have something special, all right? Again, like I said, original motor in the car, and I'll tell you what guys, here's the other thing. I wanna run this car for you, drive it for a little bit. The car runs and drives good. Let me get this thing started. Find the right key here, be patient with me. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll get in, run and drive the car, and here we go. Fired right up. The let's see here. Well guys, it appears as though I just turned this air conditioner on. It appears as though the air conditioner is blowing right now, okay? And, you know, that's better than nothing. So, I'm not sure if it's gonna blow cold for us or not, but we can, I'll dig into that a little bit further for any prospective buyer, so. Okay. And we're rolling. Let's take this for a little Ultra Motorsports test drive here real quick. Alright guys, car's shifting okay, doing everything it's supposed to do. And we'll come up here and get it stopped up here real quick. And brakes on the car are a little soft, okay? A little soft. I'm not sure what the major issue is with that yet, but the brakes are just a little soft on the car. So, but you know, it seems to be running pretty good, really. Yeah, shifts to the gears okay. No shaking, no major vibrations or anything like that. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied. I've definitely had worse. So, let's throw this thing around here. Tell you what, let's shift into reverse for everybody here real quick. Let's go down into reverse. Yeah, no, you know, no clunking, nothing that anybody is gonna say this is a wreck. All right, back into drive. And we're off. Car's accelerating good. Horn works, that's good. Like I said, guys, you got the great bones here for a great car. I don't really see a lot of work here to be done. I just have a lot of projects going on, and this is one that I'm willing to let go, to be honest. So all right. Here we go. Like I said, guys, if you have any more questions or you want any additional information or any more video on the car, give me a call or look us up on the internet, www.ultramotors.net. My name is Rich, and I'd be happy to get you any other pictures that you need or any additional photos, whatever makes you guys feel comfortable, because we hate surprises, okay? I hate surprises when I'm buying a car, and I expect that my car buyers expect the same, okay? So the last thing I want is for anybody to be unsatisfied with a vehicle they get from Ultra Motorsports. So, guys, that's the end of our test drive. This 1955 Cadillac Series 62. I hope everybody feels good about my representation of this car. Like I said, I'd love to point out any areas that are major flaws in it right here. Okay, there's one spot for one of our online buyers had some questions about this spot. But as you can see, I think that trim could be tinged out and still look really good. So it's an excellent starting point for a car. I'd be happy to run a bondometer over it if anybody wants to see a bondometer run over the car. But I can tell you right now, it's excellent all metal starting off point for this car. Okay, so car could be driven the way it is with just some freshening up and some chrome. Honestly, you're gonna get a lot of great looks if you do nothing more than wet sand this car and redo the chrome. You're gonna get a ton of looks, okay, and it's gonna be a good looking car, okay. So whatever anybody wants to do, just give me a call. I'd be happy to give you my professional opinion on it, or let anybody know what some of the estimates I've got to have some of the work done were. So guys, give me a call or look us up on the internet, ultramotors.net. Thanks a lot.